Hello everybody and welcome back to Dungeons, where we are protecting an ogre. So I've noticed that there's quite a few orcs that I've got that are level 3, and I think at level 3 they can get their iron hides. So I'm actually going to put a portal up. And I'm going to send those particular orcs back to the dungeon. Maybe like one at a time, because it looks like those adventurers are on their way.
Give your orders.
Ouch. Get back through the portal. Go on, you've got no health. Nor of you. Get back. I'm trying to rotate them a little bit.
Ha! Showed him.
Ow, 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 owie, ow, ow.
Ouch! Ogre head hurts. Blow's not good for ogre. I need healing beer. That makes
Healing beer.
so light.
Right, this
Beer.
will give us a chance to
Beer.
regroup a bit.
My word, does it ever stop?
Obviously not. The foreseeing evil had anticipated something like this and had already gone into production.
Well, I have, but I'm not going to give him the beer until we're all healed up. I've increased the size of the horde and done all the stuff that I want to do, because every time I give him beer, he goes on a rampage, which is no good. We've got things we want to do in the meantime. Alright, so I don't think we ever ended up getting our guy back at the crypt. I'm a little bit disappointed that that doesn't work with the overworld stuff, but I had to build it to know what it did, if you get what I mean. So I think what has to happen is there have to be undead creatures that bring the body from in the dungeon back here, and I think it only works in the dungeon. I will have a quick look at the almanac though. So, horde creatures as well as converted heroes have the unfortunate habit of kicking the bucket in battle and ending up permanently dead. Fortunately, this problem can be remedied thanks to the crypt. Once you've built the crypt, dead horde creatures and converted heroes can be stored there, where they'll remain fresh. If you also have built a work unit in the crypt, the defibrimat, your creatures can be resurrected. One undead creature can work at each defibrimat, resurrecting one of the dead stored there. Little Snots automatically bring dead horde creatures or converted heroes from the battlefield to the next free defibrimat, or store them in rank and file on the crypt's free well-cooled tiles. Of course, you can also use the Hand of Terror to transport a dead horde creature from its grave to a free defibrimat if you so choose. Did it get a grave in here? Didn't seem to. I think it has to be within the range of the little snots. However, if things die in a dungeon, then that's going to be great. However, the overworld, I think I have to be a bit more careful. I could make that the full size. Why not? Just so we can see what it looks like.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
There's always enemies in my dungeon. So, I think I would like to research a second zombie horde if I can. Zombie. 250 evil points. Oh, okay. Let's go and do this fight with the heroes in the dungeon. I don't know why the snots are running all the way around there. Where are you getting that gold from, and why doesn't that gold have a... Maybe the treasuries are full? The zombies are a little bit... Okay, that treasury is completely full as well. Let's just make some treasury tiles around here. I'm not really worried about the shape of it. And a good few around here as well. Got all this space, we may as well just store some gold here. Okay, looking good this dungeon. Looking very good. But I think we need to do some more. I think we need some more We need arachnids. Yeah, that's what I wanted next, wasn't it? Arachnids. I don't think they cost that much. Chitin armor. Through demonic rituals, horde techniques, or energy drinks, your arachnid's already tough chitin armor is reinforced by 7. That would be really good. There's too many really good upgrades. I think I have to focus. I have to be like, I'm either going to do traps or I'm going to really, really reinforce my horde. I think, honestly, I'm going to avoid the traps this time. Could be a big mistake. Don't know. I don't know why I'm even doing that. I could put something there. I could store something.
The quick evil lost no time in delivering the beer to the ogre.
No, the quick evil is not going to be doing that. I'll probably put in another brewing kettle though, because I don't want to lose all the beer and then not be able to upgrade my horde. How much storage do I have? 36 out of 31. Oh, right, I don't have enough storage. Let's just increase storage in this room as much as I can. I said I could store something in there, didn't I? Got loads of room there that we can store more beer as well. So I'm just going to put brewery tiles there so I can store the beer. More brewery storage. More brewery storage. Come on, Snots. I don't slap you very much. You should be grateful that I am such a benevolent master. Avak would have slapped you loads more by now. Okay, so now we have a storage of 54. That's better. Look at them rolling. They roll the beer barrels. It's so
another
cute.
brewing kettle. A fabulous decision. One which would surely benefit the horde's
Yes, I definitely think it would. Let's see what we can do now with some upgrades, shall we? I would love to get the pit beans, but I think I would be better off actually just upgrading what I've got.
Ogre sad. Ogre still no.
Stop making me feel bad. Having a more tanky Ironhide as well would be really, really good. But we need to go out into the overworld and take out all these evil islands that we can now access. Now, we have a portal just up there. Yes, let's go to the portal.
I knew you'd need me.
Go take out this evil island. It looks like one that won't be too difficult to take.
Ouch! Ouch!
And if we do with upgrading the Talia. Oh, yeah, we really, really need some better production here. Good grief there, Tanky. Whoa, those rangers. What? How are they so good? They took out half my army.
Ah!
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
I'm just here being...
I'll be back.
pretty horrified, honestly. Wow. What do I do? I'm gonna have to start again with like a level 1 army. Oh, hang on, they're all in the crypt. Right, I need to hire an undead creature. Banshee. Go work there. I might have to wait for a little while, but it looks like I'm going to get some of my creatures back.
The dungeon heart is being attacked.
Oh, that is a problem. A couple of imps and... Maybe some arachnids, maybe some more orcs, some more gobobots. We can try. I'm going to land them all on the novice. But they're all level 1 creatures, which is not good. So they might all die as well. I'm so glad I built that crypt, though, and made it big, because that's the only reason all their graves are fitting in. Maybe I should have built more traps. Right, guys, start on the stone guard. Come on, Talia. See if you can help with this stone guard. Okay, so we're going to have to really turtle for a bit while I'll build some more of these things. Come on, guys. Well done. Very well done. The zombies are level 3 now, which is great.
It's payday.
Okay, so all the dead stuff seems to be in here, which is fantastic. I didn't think it worked from the overworld. It seems to. So let's see where my banshee is. Actually, I'll pick her up. I'll put her on there. Work on there, please. And I'm going to build another one, if I can fit one in. Yeah, I can fit one in there. I want to leave enough room for their graves as well. Well, I suppose this is a good way of working out how that all worked. I won't be making that mistake again.
The ogre's big, wide, bulging eyes brim with tears because he still hadn't got any beer. And even though the hoarding evil had already produced enough of it, come on, give him the stuff already.
No, I don't have a hoard right now. Why would I do that? Right, I think I can get the zombies maybe to work in here as well. Will you work on that? Heroes want to attack your island of evilness. Well, tough. Okay, I might need space for another banshee. In fact, let me just have a look in the almanac for this thing and see. Almanac.
An island of
Sorry about
evilness
that.
is being attacked.
Yeah, I probably can't do much about the island of evilness right now. I'm trying to get my army back from the dead. Right, I need one more banshee, I think. Oh yeah, I was looking at the almanac, wasn't I? For this thing.
One of your
Defibrimat.
islands of evilness.
Almanac. I don't care. Oh no, it's been taken over. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm just happy that my horde won't be all level 1 again. Does it tell me? Auto defibrimat. How do I get one of those? Without undead supervision.
Was captured.
Yes, I know my evilness island was captured. La la la. Let's have a quick look at this. Full regeneration. Not so worried about that. I want the auto defibrillator thingy. How do I get that? When's it going to give me that?
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Okay, let's see what we can do about the enemies that have entered the dungeon. let's just pop the guys down here. I might want to just take the Naga back so it doesn't get killed. It's already got killed. Darn it. At least we have Talia. It looks like the horde's getting bigger though. They're doing a good job resurrecting them, I think. Oh. Look at that novice. Okay, good stuff. So just get the Banshee back in here. And like I say, I just needed to increase the horde size by 1 and use that to get another Banshee. And then that second Banshee can operate the second defibrillator thingy. Yeah, she's off on her way to do it anyway. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. I'm liking this thing. It's kind of unfortunate it's taking so much time because yeah. There we are, there's another one up. Hopefully they're all healing a little bit now. Going back to their beds or whatever. Do I have a big enough horde room anymore? Probably not. Probably need to expand that a bit. That would give me some more beds. I have to do a little bit of an irregular size to it, but I could actually just have beds going all the way down there. It's 2 by 2, you see. I might have to build a second horde room somewhere else, but for now, we'll just do that. How are we doing in the crypt? Really well. Oh, this is so good. I'm so happy to have my horde back. You have no idea how happy this makes me. I'm going to leave them a little bit as well so that they can go and get their Gobobot armor and all that sort of thing. New beds being made.
Ogre,
Fabulous.
very, very sad. Give Ogre beer.
I don't care. You're sad. Everyone else is dead. I think I've got bigger things to worry about than whether you've got beer or not. Alright, how many are dead in my horde now? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 left dead. Then I'll have a full horde of 16. Which is brilliant. Where's my banshees? What are they doing? What are they up to? Having a rest or something? Let's look at where they are. Oh, they've leveled up as well. Okay, so there's 2 left to get resurrected, and then hopefully the Nagas can just heal them all up. I see the snots drag them and put them in the defibrillator. Oh, this is so good. I genuinely thought I'd lost my whole army, and now I've got an army full of level 5s and all sorts. I don't know whether they lose a level when they die or anything, but they're all healing up in their beds. It's fantastic, and as I say, I think that they can be Ironhides once they're level 3, so I'm hoping that I'll have another 3 or 4 Ironhides once they have a chance to sort of rest in their beds and go get dressed and things like that. Fantastic. That was so good. That was so good. They're all sleeping. Look at them all sleeping away. Oh, bless them. And I will just let them because there's too many of them for the Nagas to heal up properly. I do need probably more than 2 Nagas. That's probably a big mistake, actually. So I'm going to increase the horde size again. We have a lot of money, so I think we can. And I'll give them another Naga. then we've got to go and recapture our island of evilness. But I'm happy just to leave them... Look, the Nagas are in there healing. So once they're fully healed, they'll start healing the others, which is great. I do think that having them at full health coming out of here would actually be really useful, so I will research that. I didn't realise like that they would come out with like 0 health. Like I say, they are starting to heal each other. Katy Perry is doing an awesome job at healing everyone. I don't know who Vidasa is. Vidasa. Some of them are just beyond me or just aren't anything at all. But I do love the little names. It's so funny. Ah, there's a book there. Let's have a little look at what that does. No, I didn't want that. I want to pick up the book. There's too much stuff around it. I can't properly get a lock on it. You know what? You go and get a book. The frugal. Ah, that's not too bad. Just means he eats a bit less, I think. So why aren't you an Ironhide yet, Mr. Frugal? You need sleep and you need food. Okay. Well, we've got all the beds we need, so you can go and sleep anytime you want. Let's have a look at this gobbler farm. And the gobbler farm, it's fine. I think they just need time to sleep and eat. But I'll drop him in the gobbler pen. You go and have a drummer. Go have a turkey drummer. You know you want to. There you go. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Okay, I think most of them are healed now. Yes, we have a full-on horde back. Great. However, it doesn't seem like... Is it maybe level 4 before they become an Ironhide? I want to check this out. Let's have a quick look in the research menu about Ironhides. So, at level 4, they will transform into Ironhides. They lose blind rage, but their armor and hit points
very, very sad.
increase.
Give Ogre beer.
I think we might be able to very soon. So, number one thing we want to do. It says quickly take the horde. Do we have any... Do we have... Oh, we've got like full mana. That's great. So, the whole horde can come. Day trip! We need to take our evil island back.
What?
Come on, guys. I have one spider at the moment. This will be fun, won't it? Give you guys some EXPs. Maybe get some... Oh, good. Lots of EXPs for everyone. Some Ironhide, stuff like that. Can get these guys. I'll give us some more EXPs. And then I think there's another evil island we can take over. Because we are very, very low on evil points at the moment. Okay, cool. Right, so we don't really want to go to Lots of Winter yet. I want to go this way. I want to find how to get to this other evil island. This is all eviled, so it should be fairly safe for us to walk through. If enemies enter the dungeon, I will just portal back, but we'll try and take up as much of the evil, as many of the good places and make them into evil islands as we can. That one, maybe not until the ogre is up and running again. We have enough beer for him now, which is cool. We have almost a full horde, so just actually doing things like this and leveling them up is really, really good. Look, all of these Ironhides I've got now. So good. They have so much more armor. I think I need maybe another spider, maybe another naga or two. Would be useful. Okay, so from there we went through here, didn't we? So now we've got 2 evil islands, which is fantastic. Look at all the stuff we can spend now. Yay! There's a book in the middle as well that we can maybe try and pick up. It's around here, I think. I don't know why that zombie's stuck. It's annoying.
Give your orders.
Come on, guys. I want you all in a group because otherwise this does not work unless you're in a group. But yeah, loving having all these iron hiders. So good. So good. What is the book then? It is round here. See, I could have gone through my portal. Oh. A massive load of guards there now. Well, we could go and take them out just for some experience, actually. Leveling this horde up is important. That's the other thing with traps, is it takes the XP away from your horde. Which is not always something you want. I don't know why I've got nagas at the front here. That's not ideal. I can take more risks as well if I know that I can resurrect my troops. Which is really, really good. I'm really, really impressed with that, actually. It kind of... I thought it wouldn't work the way I thought it would work, but it actually does work the way I hoped it would work. Thought and hoped and dreamed that it would work. So what is that book? Extra damage. Now that's always quite a nice one to give to a spider. Go on, my pretty. Because giving them some extra damage is always good.
Die.
There's another couple of different gates to get into Neverwinter. There's also like a mining sort of town over there. Interesting. So we only have
big, wide, bulging eyes brim with tears.
Oh, I'm
because
giving
he
him his
still
beer in a
hadn't got any
minute.
beer.
I'll give him his
and
beer now.
even though the hoarding evil had already produced enough of it. Come on, give him the stuff already.
I had to have my horde in the right place. You know, they were all dead for a while there. But as I say, I'm so glad I don't have to do level 1s. Yeah, let's heal him as well. Nagas can heal the ogre, which is great. I think they can heal the pit fiend. I'm not actually sure. I don't know whether Nagas can only... Heroes wants to attack one of my islands of evilness, the one right by the gate. Okay, well I'll go take it back later. Right. There's your beer, matey.
That strengthened Ogre. Ogre now ready to fight.
Alright then.
Excellent! That's music to my ears.
Music? Oh, Ogre good musician. Ogre like
We're gonna get a song. We're gonna get a song.
Wait. Sure.
Wait, no! Oh, what have I done?
You're doing that on purpose, right? We'll never reach that damn city if you keep distracting that stupid ogre with all sorts of nonsense. Gosh, I'd love to work with professionals. Just once. Where did I put my...
You already said that. You said that before. Don't take all the EXP, Ogre. We need it. We need it to be strong. Go on, my iron hides. Get the novices and the wardens and
Enemies
stuff.
have entered the dungeon.
Okay, luckily they have to walk quite a long way. Should be able to take out this veteran and stuff in the meantime. So then we're gonna have to walk across the bridge again and jump in the portal. Okay, everyone, jump in the portal. I don't know why that click was so loud. I don't know where he's off to. Hopefully he can take them out on his own. Because we've got to do a little bit of dungeon defending. Defend the dungeon heart.
For the absolute
Okay, I want you to be taken out as quickly as possible by a very large mob.
Ouchie! Ogre got boo-boo! Make better!
In a minute, in a minute. We'll be back. We'll be back very soon, Ogre, don't worry.
time to
Okay.
die.
Oh, hang on. Is there still... No, fine. Back we go. Sorry, Ogre.
I knew you'd need me.
Ogre got a really bad boo-boo, actually. Come on, guys. Back him up. Heal him up as well, if we can. That was very quick. We nearly lost him. I wonder if we lose this, if we lose the Ogre. I need a pause. I really need a pause in this. Okay. Time to heal, everyone, okay? Just time to heal. You've got like 3 Nagas on you, healing you. But no one's healing the Horde now.
I am the evil.
I really hope he stops before he goes for lots of winter, though.
So, can start music. I in band, by the way, called OGRE. Short for Okra, Garlic, Radish, Ears. I think. Somehow forgot. Is solo band. But before
Solo
I
band.
start, I might need some beer. I mean, musician sober, really.
More beer? Honestly?
The stressed evil had already seen something like this coming and was tired of the discussions. It set about brewing the barrels of beer. The attack on Lotsawinter would have to work sooner or later.
Yeah, I will do. We need to heal up. I'm hoping that now we're a little bit of a higher level. Oh, have we lost the Naga? Why do I have a feeling we've lost the Naga somewhere? No, we haven't. The Naga must be around somewhere. An imp there. Oh yeah, I just didn't have it
Command
selected.
me.
Oh, I was worried then. Okay, so the imps and the ghouls are a little bit damaged, but they can just go back to their graves if they die, so that's not too bad. But basically, I just want the Ogre to get healed up a bit by the Nagas, so I'm just going to pop into the dungeon and see if there's anything I
The
want to
brewing
do.
evil had produced a huge number of barrels of beer, enough to keep several orcs busy for days. Hopefully, it was enough for one for the road for the Ogre.
It is, but again, I don't really know whether I want to do that yet. What we can do is very much improve Talia. Now we've got all those islands of evil. And I would like to go... Oh dear, have we left? That's an imp, that's fine. It's randomly, like... I hate it when that happens. Like, they get all separated out from the Horde, and then they get killed. Jixtine, why did you get left behind? How am I supposed to do anything when I don't have half my guys, you know? The imp I'm not so worried about, because it can go back to the dungeon and start making me a little bit of mana, which is pretty cool. Okay. I'm just going to say go back there. Just make sure the whole Horde is together. So the original Island of Evil has been taken over again, which is really annoying. So we might want to go back and sort that out. Looks like there's a horde of adventurers. They seem to be a patrol heading back into Lotsawinter, so that's not so worrying. Then there's a few guys in Lotsawinter itself, and then there's just my big horde sat up here. That's fine. yeah, it's good that we actually managed to get the ogre sorted out. I don't know if we want to spend a bit more time in the dungeon. I'm not sure, really. So what's my army looking like? The minimum level is level 3 at the moment, which is fantastic. Italia's up at level 6 now, but some of the Horde are actually at level 6 as well.
Good will fall.
Right. Let's see what we can do about this good island over here. There are 17 of us. Plus a zombie group. Although the zombie group is about to
Payday.
get wiped, I think, and go back to its graveyard. Unfortunately.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Oh dear. We'd better go back then, hadn't we? So I'll stick another portal down here. And we'll all pop back. Quickly get rid of those guys in the dungeon. And again, a massively loud click. I'm not sure what that is all about.
Tanos must die.
Right, you guys go back to your graveyard just for a minute. And you can heal up for a sec while the rest of us, pop over to the guard room. Take out these pesky adventurers. Which we should be able to do in no time at all. Wow. Wow, look at that. Look at these, like... Even the imp is doing tons of damage. Fantastic. Okay, so they're having some healing time. Gem Spot and Beless. Gem Spot seems good. Beless, oh, they're healing really quickly. So not so much the zombies, but I might give them a bit of time out. So I'll wait for Beless to be completely healed. And then I'll leave the zombies behind, I think. So we can grab everybody and I'm just going to click on the zombies.
Still thirsty.
And they can go back into their little graveyard and just heal up for a round. And everybody else, go through here. Nice healed up.
What?
Except for that one random Ironhide, but that's fine. And then we'll see what we can do about taking out this Island of Evil. Still needed a bit of healing time. Because this Island of Evil is difficult. But with 17 of us, we might be able to do it. Focus stuff down.
Just wait.
Focus the thieves down. Now focus that ranger. Now that one. I might do it without losing anybody this time. They're so much higher level though. In fact, thanks to that crypt, if I had had to start at level 1 again, we would not have done that. I'm so happy. Okay, so now what I want to do is actually go back through the portal and I want to take this Island of Evil back again. Because it's close to the dungeon mouth, I may as well. So if I grab everybody, I think the
Give me my
zombies...
orders.
Oh, these guys need a bit of a break, I think. So pop them down there, and then we're going to go back to the dungeon mouth, and we're going to take out these guys.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Change of plans, we're going to take out these guys first, and then we're going to go out and get my evil island. Hurry up, get rid of them. Slap, slap, slap. Slap, slap, slap. Yeah, I can do evil laughs. That's my first evil laugh. I've been playing this for ages.
Evil
I haven't
will
had any
triumph.
evil laughs yet. So, yeah, you guys still need a little bit of healing. So I'm just going to give you a little break. And the zombies a little break as well. And we're just going to get that original Island of Evil. And then we might have to walk all the way back. We'll see if the portal stays where it's meant to stay. If this portal stays open, we'll go back in the dungeon and just go through the portal. If it doesn't stay open long enough, then we may have
Command
to.
me.
Okay, so let's take this back again. Should be able to do this with the horde we've got. it's quite a nice big horde. Get the novices at the back. Hey, our job done. Portal's still open, so we'll pop back in the dungeon and we'll go that way as a shortcut. Then we should... What's this then? That's in Lots of Winter, isn't it? And we need to take out that at the top there and the ogres there. So pretty much all we've got left to do now. So I'm going to actually completely... We seem to have decent gold reserves. I'm going to up the amount of units we have in the horde. And I'm maybe going to have a... Have we got enough room for a succubus? Because they take a lot of space. We do actually. Room for 2. So, yeah, we can get these guys back into the dungeon, pick up the whole horde, including the new succubuses, and then we can see if this ogre will accept our beer. Because we've made some more now. Right, so...
Destroy them!
Everybody! Why do I have one random goblin? Oh, he must have been resurrected.
It's payday.
Has he not got a Gobbobot armor though? Where's your bed, dude? Go get Gobbobot armor. Go get dressed. Why do you not have a bed? You should have a bed. Oh, there he goes. Look. Oh, he put on his little suit. These are their little suit stands. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, he's starting to heal a little bit as well.
Very, very sad.
But the Nagas can heal him.
Give Ogre beer.
I just wanted him to put his suit on. Right, so we need to get through the portal if it's still open, which it is. Great. Lovely. It was payday. That's like half my gold gone. Fantastic.
Me.
Right, we're going to have to do this quickly, aren't we, before I run out of gold. Those paydays are huge. The next payday will cost 1,900. Oh, I should have enough for that. Right, so... Oh, we only have 18 out of 30 of the beer we need. Well, that sucks. I'm going to slap some gobbos. No, they're not gobbos, they're snots. We're going to have to slap some snots. Heroes are on their way to one of my islands of evilness. Right, okay, well in the meantime then, I can try and intercept those heroes that are on their way to my island of evilness. How dare they? They're going to have to come through here. And we'll also be stood by a portal, so if we need to go back to the dungeon, we can. It looks like the beers are getting made. We just had to use a few of them for the payday. So we've got 4 minutes to the next payday. Why is the gold not going up? I need to have a look at what's going on with the coin production. Wow, that's a pretty huge amount of... Wow. That was a rather large complement of heroes. Lots of Winter is hard. Did I lose a succubus? I think I might have lost a succubus. But she will have gone back to her bed. She will have gone back to her place in the dungeon. So that's not too bad. They just get resurrected all the time. So it's really cool. Okay, so... I'm going to have a look at the gold production. What's going on with the gold, guys? You don't seem to be doing any mining. I haven't told them to mine the diamond vein. Well, that would do it. The gold vein there if I need it as well. I might just use that. I'll come back in a minute and see if they've used that as a treasury properly, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to pay my troops. In fact, I might just stop. Well, because those guys will be up there healing anyway, so I'm just going to like stop and double check. And make sure that there's treasury tiles around this gold vein as well. That should be enough to keep us going for the rest of the mission, I think. There we are, we've got enough coming in now that I think we'll be alright for payday. And then we'll follow that ogre all the way through to the end. And hope it's enough. It's going to cost a lot to get my last creature, so I'm not going to do it. I'd rather be able to pay the troops I've got. Okay, so let's get back over to this ogre. I'm waiting for a... There are enemies in your dungeon. We don't have enough beer. Payday is in a minute. I'll give the ogre the beer before I give my troops the beer. Oh, my troops are eating the beer quicker than the snots can make it, I think. 28. Come on. Have a quick look at the brewing kettles. Because they're getting so high level now. The snots are working on the brewing kettles. If it hits 30, I'm just going to give that to the...
That help. Now I can start.
Okay, cool.
Ogre solo.
That's deafening. I mean, intoxicating.
My goodness, what kind of an amateurish cacophony is that? It's like someone ground an out-of-tune piano between two millstones. That's repulsive.
Who insult ogre music? You'll die for that!
Oh dear. Is he going to go straight through the wall?
Finally! The ogre tore through lots of Winter's city walls and entered an enraged battle with the critics of his disgusting,
music.
I mean, marvellous music. Yeah, you show 'em a left, a right, and a jab. Jab! All right.
Okay, let's get these guards. And even if my entire horde goes down, I can still resurrect it, which is really handy. I can't believe I'm probably going to finish this with Talia at level 6.
She's not gonna get up.
See if I can increase her actually.
Power is indescribable.
There we go. Extra Talia points. Get with the horde. Oh dear.
What?
Okay, they've taken that out, which is great. Probably do need to go and
There
help
are
them with the
enemies in
towers
your
and stuff.
dungeon.
Oh dear. We may have to go and help the dungeon in just a minute. Unless we literally finish this. Okay, take out the catapult maybe, quickly. Where are the enemies? Oh, they're going into the gold room. Into the treasury. Well, that's a good detour. That'll give me some extra time.
The overconfident evil's puny little army marched on lots of winter, death wish in hand. The local heroes laughed spitefully to themselves and joked that the experience points were delivering themselves today.
We're here with the ogre. We're doing awesome. Our gold is kind of getting stolen, but It's not a payday for another 3 minutes. It was fine. Yay, we won.
Ogre had done a truly artful job of reducing lots of winter to a pile of smoking rubble. Luckily, the harbour escaped the destruction, as the insidious evil still wanted to visit the
Oh
not
yes,
quite
we
so
want to go
free
to the
cities.
not quite so
Very
free
nice.
cities.
We really cleaned house here too. Tanos will be raging. So then all the creatures on board and anchors away. Arr!
What happened to your good side?
Huh? Poof, no idea. Probably lying on some psychiatrist's couch telling him what a rough childhood she had. Loser.
Isn't that your... Oh, never mind. The Fable Evil's army made ready for departure.
Why do I have a
Can I
feeling
come? But
that
I
good
might
side's
need
coming
a
back?
beer for the road.
Fantastic. So we are probably going to be able to recruit ogres as well as pit fiends now. Yes, and ogres are great because you can use nagas to heal them. So how good is that? So yes, we have been victorious over the town of Lots of Winter, which is totally not Neverwinter, even though we didn't see much winter while we were there. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, then please do leave me a like below if you'd like to see more dungeons, and there's definitely going to be a few more maps to go at least. Then please subscribe to the channel and I will let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.